What's happening, guys? It's Mike French here, and today we have a really cool video. As always, we are currently at the Baja HQ in Desert Assassins Race Shop, where I work my full-time job, and we all just got back from Mexico from the Baja 1000 that my boss Cameron Steele just won. So we are super pumped, and we have all the equipment that we just unloaded. The race truck, chase equipment, everything is here in the shop. So I thought I would give you guys a closer look at what it takes to win a Baja 1000 and to make it happen. So let's jump onto this video and check out the gear. Here we go. All right, people, so here we go. We're walking into the warehouse portion of the Baja HQ in Desert Assassins Race Shop. And the first thing that we see right here is our company F350 chase truck. And this truck has got over 150,000 miles on it. It's done so many Mexican towing miles, off-road miles, and it has been just a great truck through all the stuff that we pounded her through. So anyways, let's check out what we got going on this truck. It's fully loaded and just got back from the Baja 1000, like I said. We can first see up top, got a ShovelTech shovel, looking all nice. We got some chase boxes that have spare parts for the chase truck and the race truck. We got a medical supply box right there. We got an auxiliary fuel tank that holds 100 gallons right there. Got some spare tires for the trophy truck. We usually put 2 to 3 spare tires for the trophy truck on this rig. And this truck is the primary chase truck for Cameron's trophy truck. So his crew chief, Renee Bruger, is always driving this truck, and he has all of his tools and equipment in this truck. So if the trophy truck breaks down on course, this truck will drive on in because it's the most off-road capable out of all the trucks that we have. And it'll go in and it'll fix whatever it needs to fix, because you can see it's got a generator, nitrogen bottle, jack, spare drive shaft, pretty much everything you could think of. We even put a welder in here sometimes that we run off that generator if you need to weld little stuff. So it's a one-stop off-road shop on wheels, and it's crazy how much weight this truck could handle being this loaded and usually pulling a trailer with a trophy truck behind it. So anyways, that's the F350 right there. Behind me, we have our F450. This is the primary towing vehicle that tows our 40-foot trailer. And we have 2 trophy trucks, so both of these chase trucks are usually towing something. So anyways, this is the F450. It's got over 150,000 miles on it, and it's been amazing as well. We can see the back's fully loaded from the Baja 1000 with the chase supplies. So we have a Pressure Pro, and this is a pressurized fueling system that uses CO2 to pressurize the fuel. And this is what most race teams have gone to. And even though it looks super dangerous and crazy and like that Dorothy machine from that Tornado movie, it's actually really safe when you use it properly, at least. And we can see we have a lot of other chase supplies in the back. This truck is actually able to show up and do a pit, is what it is. So the F350 and this truck are both able to show up and lay out a pit the trophy truck, and then send it on its way. So that's what we see in the back. So every truck has pretty much got, a generator, fire extinguishers, and spare drive shafts, and all that kind of stuff in there. Over here, we got the trophy trucks, and we can see we got the winning lady right here. This is the 16 truck. Cameron just won the Baja 1000 in this truck with his navigator, Cody, and then he had his secondary driver, Pat Dean, with his navigator, Shane, and they killed it, guys. Look at this truck is in one piece. The only damage at all in the truck that I could see is this piece of fiberglass damage right there, and it didn't even scathe the Big Daddy photo. For you guys that don't know, Cameron's dad just recently passed away a few months ago, and it's been very hard for a lot of people in our whole team and all of us, because Big Daddy was a huge part of the racing program and was always hanging out, and he loved racing. That's what he was all about. He lived and breathed it, and he would love to see this Baja 1000 win, but I'm sure he was watching over Cameron the whole time while he was racing. And look at that, didn't even get taken out by the only damage on the truck. So that's that. We can see the truck is looking great. There's the interior. Crazy to think that it was like 48 hours ago, pretty much, this truck was fully wide open throttle racing the Baja 1000. We can see the front end of the truck, how good of shape it's in. If you want to win a race, you got to keep your truck together, guys. And look at that. The valance still there. All the fiberglass. How many trucks I saw coming into the finish that had no glass or ripped off bumpers, fenders, everything hanging off. And look at this thing. It looks like it could still race almost another 1,000 miles. Pretty cool. So Cameron was driving a really great and responsible race, and that brought home the win. And she's looking good. So we got the Baja Designs lights up there. BF Goodrich tires, Method race wheels. Fox shocks, and this is a Geyser trophy truck for you guys that don't know. Looking good. We have our other Geyser trophy truck over here. This is the truck that I prep. This used to be the 14 truck that Heidi raced, but she's now retired from racing, so Cameron just uses it as a pre-runner. So I did a full chassis up race prep on this truck, and it did 2,000 pre-running miles. It was 2 weeks of pre-running is what it was, and she held up, no issues at all, so I'm super stoked. And it was able, you know, to give Cameron the homework and all the notes so that he was able to race a proper race in his race truck. And being able to pre-run in a trophy truck like this, which is the same brand, these are both Geyser trophy trucks, being able to pre-run in a trophy truck and be that comfortable when you get in your race truck, that's so key. Because if you're pre-running in like a smaller truck like that Ranger over there or a Raptor or something, and you get in your trophy truck, you're not gonna be as comfortable as if you're driving a trophy truck for weeks on end before the race, obviously. So very fortunate that we have 2 trophy trucks in house and that he's able to pre-run in this one. And I think it really set us up for success when it came to the Baja 1000 and we brought home the win for the first time. Over here, we can see the 6 truck. This truck usually is our pre-runner for a lot of races, but we didn't use it at all this year. So she's just sitting there prepped and ready to rock and roll, looking good. And so that's pretty much it for the race equipment here in the shop. Let's walk outside and check out some of the trailers and the other chase trucks. And what you guys have seen so far here in the shop with our 2 chase trucks, that is like a fraction of what you need when it comes to chase trucks. You need so many chase trucks to make a race like the Baja 1000 happen. So we can see that we have our 40-foot trailer. This is pulled behind the F450, and Cameron's trophy truck's usually on here. It's got second deck storage underneath. It's got a fuel tank and a lot of other stuff on there. This is our other trailer that the other trophy truck gets pulled on when it's doing pre-running stuff. And that is connected currently to this chase truck, which is actually owned by our racing buddy, Bobby Pecoy. And then our other racing buddy, Mike Kraft, owns this truck right here. So like I said, you need to pull all your assets together when it comes to racing the Baja 1000. And because it takes probably 10 chase trucks minimum, I would say, to race a trophy truck properly. So pretty cool. These things are dialed chase trucks, to say the least. And that's pretty much it, guys. All right, guys, that's going to conclude our little tour of the Baja HQ and Desert Assassins race shop and all the racing equipment that came back from the Baja 1000. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to be subscribed to my YouTube channel because I'll have a ton of new off-road racing videos, dirt bike videos, pit bike videos, and build series videos uploaded on a regular basis, and you guys are not going to want to miss out on those. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.